I have a soft spot in my heart for realtors because I built my business in real estate and I know how hard it is and I know all the things that people are going through and will go through. And just want to say, like, things will work out fine, but you gotta plan on at least 5 to 7 years to maybe 10 years before you can completely improve and change your life financially in real estate. Now, if it goes any better than that, then that's awesome for you. It just didn't go like that, so I can only teach what I know and how it went for me. The Millionaire Real Estate Agent, we're going to go ahead and summarize. If you follow my LinkedIn, you will be able to see that I posted the summary for you to be able to read it. And let's go ahead and go point by point. I'll elaborate a little bit in my own personal experience and how it affected me, and we'll just go from there. This book was made by interviewing some millionaire real estate agents across all companies and what they did, and if you can take some of this stuff and implement it, it'll probably end up working out long term. All right, so let's talk about it. Points to remember. So here's just the overview of chapter 1. Chapter 1 is fundamentals. Let's get into it real quick because I don't want these videos to be extremely long, okay? People have lived before us and success leaves clues. So it would be wise for us to learn from their journey before starting our own. The best way that our business has been improving over time no matter what because we worked hard. So work hard, but let's not act like we know everything. I think some of the best learning experience for me personally and my team came when my brother Arthur and I started following people and calling people to go shadow their teams and learn from them and just spend a whole day with them, because asking people on the phone is not the same as getting the experience. So you got to get in your car, drive, sometimes fly, do what you have to do. People have lived before you and success leaves clues. And we've been able to do that, and when Corona's over, I'm still going to do that. And it's cool because you end up making friends with those people. So, number 2. Big models lead to big success. With proven models, avoid placing creative innovation ahead of effective implementation. Know your models before you personalize them. Effective implementation is what sticks out to me there. You have to be able to implement what it is that you're doing, right? In this business, there's a lot of conception, a lot of conceptual thoughts, like do this, this will work, do this, this will work. But I promise you, it all does not work at all. So just implement the stuff that actually works. Follow some people that actually make money, And I think if somebody's not making $250,000 or less or more as an individual agent, probably just follow somebody who makes above that, okay? I think that'll be good. 3, everyone will hit a personal ceiling of achievement. Adopting the right foundational models will enable you to break through that ceiling. Models are great. Implementing systems and people are great. Our personal ceiling of achievement was at 7 million. We couldn't break that for about 5 years. Feels like it was forever. And then when we broke it, we went to 18 million last year. We did over 30 million in 2020. So it will get better. But when you hit the ceiling of achievement, just keep working hard, okay? Focus on the 3 L's of the millionaire real estate agents: leads, listings, leverage. So I think that's a forgotten little fact. Most realtors just come in and think they're going to get business. You got to be able to find leads, clients. People have to be able to trust you to work with you. You have to be a trustworthy person. I think that leads lead to listings and lead to leverage. You need listings. You need listings, right? There's always, as long as I've been in real estate, a good house has way more created opportunity than a good buyer. So a good listing. So you always want to be looking for listings. Remember, everyone has 2 jobs: their chosen profession and lead generation. I agree with that 100%. Lead generation just means client acquisition. You have to be able to get clients. If you can't get clients and people to work with you, you're not going to have a business in any business. Listings give you control of your time, control of your marketplace, and control of your future. Self-explanatory. When we have listings, they just sell. We get way more opportunities, okay? And it just takes less time So, but you also got to do a good job, okay? You're not just going to out there taking listings. In the beginning of our career, we used to list houses, but I don't think we were the best for these clients. Now we are the best for these clients. Do you see? But now it's 10 years later, so you will get better. Just have good intentions. Don't screw people over, okay? Leverage is about people, systems, and tools. It answers the 3 important questions. Who's going to do it? How will they do it? And what will they do with it? Okay? I think the biggest mistake people make in leverage in real estate, for me, starting really, really small and humble, the biggest difference is leverage is about people, systems, and tools. It answers the 3 questions. Let's just talk about leverage. Most people try to leverage right away. Right away. They get into the business and all of a sudden they're hiring people. We didn't even build a team until our 5th, maybe 6th and 7th year. So trust me, you can do a lot without anyone, okay? There's a thing called personal potential, and your personal potential is much higher than what people think. We started really building a team when we couldn't handle the overflow of all the business, so we needed to get new people and hire and train them so we could still help the clients that kept calling us and wanted to work with the team. Where they may not be able to work with me personally directly anymore, now I have an extension of myself, which is my team. But I didn't do that in the beginning. You don't need to have leverage in the beginning. In the beginning, the leverage is you, okay? And lastly, the path of the millionaire real estate agents goes through 4 stages. Think $1 million, earn $1 million, net $1 million, and receive $1 million. And they are best pursued in that order. So before you make it in anything, money, finances, you have to be able to think. You have to be able to think and conceptualize of yourself to be able to do that. So spend some time thinking. Think $1 million. Then you have to earn $1 million. That's probably a long process. I know some people seem like they have it easy. Just wasn't the road for me. So I'm still earning $1 million, but last year we did $750,000. So I think this is the $1 million year, 150%. I'm so excited about it. But this is year 10 and 11. Don't forget, it just doesn't happen as fast as you think. Then you're gonna, after you earn your $1 million, then you're gonna net $1 million, and then you receive $1 million. Receiving $1 million is gonna be really, really nice for most of you. Think $1 million. I don't know where most people are that are watching this, but you have to be able to think that on some level it is possible for you to achieve the dreams that you're after, the things that you're after in finances and business and life and spirituality. And I think you can do it. I always say this, for me it took 5 to 7 years, and to completely change my life it took about 10 to 15 years. I believe if you focus and you do it right, you could definitely in 7 years be in a completely different place than wherever you are today. That's chapter 1. Fundamentals of the Millionaire Real Estate Agent.